Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more Mandate of Heaven DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms. We have pretty much solidified our grasp on this area of the northeast. There's a few rebellions to deal with, but I have an army coming down to crush them. My one worry is that Pingyuan is where all of my trade goes from, so if they besiege it, I'm going to lose that. I have a decent-ish garrison there, but I think for the sake of safety, I'm going to throw out an army. Question is, whose army? Don't you? Wow, there's some quite impressive people down here. Who did you used to work for? Big on boy. Oh yeah, you're almost guaranteed to be. Right. We could throw out him. I think we shall. Yeah. Alright, you're an administrator anyway. We're just going to chuck him out just to make sure that they don't besiege this, or at least if they do besiege it, I can counterattack and hopefully kill them off because they're mostly peasants. Because if they besiege that, I am going to lose all of my money, which is going to be a frustration. Zhang Fei has taken Taiyuan. There's a huge Yellow Turban presence here, and he's currently chasing them off. We're hoping they take Hedong so that we can swing down, but I'm not sure that's realistically going to happen. And of course, we have hired Liu Bei. Not hired him, we confederated him. Now, of course, those of you who know the history will know that nothing ever went wrong when Liu Bei and Liu Bei started to work together. So look out for fireworks there. Right, you were shipping down this way. Yeah, pop straight into there. You are looking after this city, so stay put. Now, I want to spend some of this money. The question is, how much of this do I wish to spend? That's a lot of it. Go on, let's increase this. There we go. Nicely done. Right, next turn. War against Jiashu? Yeah. I'm gonna get, yes I am, because we've just got to deal with them, but yeah. I can't go against the alliance. That's fine. Jiashu is nowhere near me anyway. They keep rejecting that. Dongzhuo is quite weak. Has to be said. He might have quite a lot of land, but it doesn't really do anything for him. Bagon Boyu is continually pressurizing him as well. He is quite huge, in fact, Bagon Boyu. So my progression again across the Black Mountains will actually lead me into direct contact with him, which isn't bad, because then I could potentially take the Central West. Not with Zhang Fei on his own, though. Zhang Yan, we're not allied with. That is a minor worry of mine. He may need to be destroyed. Here we go. Ooh, another war. Another war. Another war. Ooh, and yes, there we go. Like I thought, they are attacking me there, which is going to really cause me problems. That's Xiao Chao. They will grade out because I have no money. Alright, I will check that out in a second. First things first. Kill this one. Just... Oh, you're not going to kill them. That's a shame. That's a real shame. It's not a bad effort, but it doesn't matter. Right, take that. And then what I need you to do is kill it again, because it's in the way. And then you need to come up right behind here as reinforcements. So we can... Ooh, a captured officer. During the to and fro of war, you managed to capture an enemy officer. Though he fought bravely, he is no fool. He offers himself to your service. You have bested him and by extension his master. Your strength is greater and cause therefore just. He is your man now. He will fight for you. Well, that's good to hear. And you, my man... Nothing really there for you. Yeah, well, you can have your pick of dogs. Do we have a better weapon? We do have a better weapon. Have a military G. Have that one. I don't like the resolve hit. I don't see any benefit to having a resolve smashed that hard. There we go. Shenju, you are better off for that. And then, yes, you are to keep on advancing here. Pengji as well. Fantastic. Yeah, well, we're going to keep on motoring down here so we can get all of those upgrades. Yeah, you can have a bow. Followers. Neither really matter. Go on. Take this. Not going to suit Liu Bei. No, we have nothing there that you can use, unfortunately. However, this chap here is in real trouble. Brilliant. Just exploded from behind. Lots of money, lots more money. Money back, we're no longer at risk of bankruptcy. Sorted. And that means you, my good man, can bugger off back home. There we go. Nicely done. The money is back. We have position in our court for somebody. Food production. Yeah. Ah, you're the new one. Well, let's have a look at you first. You are selfless, weak, and concerned. Yeah, not going to keep you. Now, I was going to look at Xiao Qiao. Xiao Qiao is spiteful. She is competitive and vengeful. That's interesting. Smalang, no. Chai Chu. Tough and careless. No. I am tempted by her. Because I don't know. I can't see. But if that is the Xiao Qiao of Zhou Yu's wife, Xiao Qiao, then she will have a relationship with Da Qiao, who was Sun Ce's wife. She's rank 4 as well. Yeah, why the hell not? I got the money. And then I wonder what she does for the party. Minus 23% construction cost. That's not the end of the world. She has the increased chance to go independent, but I'm not so fussed about that. Now Yingchuan has somebody. Amping does not. Bohai does not. I say, have Bohai. There you go. Isn't that nice? Right, there we go. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Good. There's nothing to be done down here yet. There's a Yellow Turban army that is looking like it wishes to enter our borders. So if we can just head up here and then sit in ambush stance, we'll see if they really are going to risk it. It'd be quite fun if they do. I wouldn't mind you chaps taking Shihe City, by the way. Just suggesting it. Anybody? Zhou maybe. Zhou is all the way down here. Right, unification. No. No. There's no real loss to that though, is there? Were I to take him, he's pretty friendly with some people, but he's at war with Yuan Shu. I tell you what. Let's see if you'll accept it for some food. I do happen to have quite a lot of food right now. No, I'm not going to be able to give you enough food. That's a shame. Guarantee of autonomy? No. Way too expensive. Okay, that's something that we can bear in mind for later. Not bad at all. They still all very unhappy with me up there. That's unsurprising. Dai could do with an administrator. But it can wait. It can wait. Excuse me. Alliance war against Zhang Yan. Bugger. Absolute not the time for this war. However, it is what it is, right? I'm on the front line here. Well, Dongjuo as well, I guess. I have Liu Bei's army nearby. I have Zhang Fei's army nearby. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I might be able to do this. Alright, what are you going to do, Zhang Yan? Cock. Right. Time for a fight. We're going to fight a night battle. And we're going to see if we can kill him. Who has he got? Zhang Yanning, don't know who that is. Liu Qi, if that is the Liu Qi of Liu Bei fame. Lot of cavalry. Some quite solid infantry as well in there. What are they? The Pearl Dragons. Yeah, this is going to be slightly tougher than I'm used to for Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. And of course my men are complaining because we had that siege and then we couldn't replenish, that's what I was looking for, replenish the troops. Because we lost all of our money because the Yellow Turbans besieged my capital. Right. I do have a slight number advantage. I do have a slight ranged advantage just on the basis that my archers are better. And I have a strategist who is just head and shoulders above anything they have. And one-on-one, Guan Yu should be able to kill any of those boys. Zhang Fei probably can as well. And I have my unbreakable spearmen. I wish I had saber infantry rather than saber militia though. I mean, the saber militia aren't bad. I do quite like using them. But the saber infantry are possibly my favourite of the standard type infantry you can get. They're just effective at killing stuff. And the shield gives them that extra level of protection. And being infantry rather than militia, their morale holds in tougher situations. I mean, yeah, they're not quite as strong as the Jian Sword Guard, for example. But the Jian Sword Guard are extremely expensive, and they're a little bit less killy, I find. A little bit better defensively, has to be said. Right. They've got to come to us. There they are. Right. Fiery balls of death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop back here. You boys drop back here as well. Okay, so I want you chaps in the middle. Yeah. And then 1, 2, bam, bam. You're going to sit here on that flank. You chaps are going to sit here on this flank. There we go, with Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, either side. Reserve here and a reserve here for flanking maneuvers. And then we're going to have all of these archers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You boys, because you are less good at range here. Backed up by my crossbowmen behind. And then I'm going to throw this here. Lugia there. Cav, cav, cav. They've got a number of cavalry. Raiders, Lancer, Militia. Well, I'm tempted just to ignore one wing of cavalry and hope I can defend against it with my own infantry and see if we can win that. Now, for those of you who are interested in how historical formations worked for the Chinese, this is nothing like it. They tended to put their archers, especially the crossbow, their elite crossbows, out in the front to shoot the hell out of the enemy before they would attack. And then they'd fall back to the wings and support the infantry advance on the wings. So you'd have your archers sort of here and here on the flanks as the infantry made the march through the centre. Cavalry were used as shock attack and flanking, and you know, they're expensive. They didn't necessarily want them to die so much as they would with the infantry. Not that they want the infantry to die, of course, but you get the idea. They were harder to replace, and a lot of cavalry tended to be made up of the children of noble families. I mean, not necessarily the richer noble families, but just simply because they had a little bit better training. They had the ability to know how to ride a horse, all that stuff. Good, we're in range. Throw some of these pearl dragons. I may, if people are interested, I may put a video together on actual historical tactics for this era of fighting, because like I said, this was my degree. I do know a fair bit about this time period. I mean, specifically the fall of the Han as well in the Three Kingdoms era. I did my dissertation on Gongsun Zan and his relationship with the Wuhuan and the Xiongnu. Go on, just keep throwing crap at them. None of these boys want to duel. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. Guan Yu, come back. Right. Cav, cav, cav. Any of them fancy... No, it doesn't seem they do. Appreciate the energy. Stay with the Pearl Dragons. Do you know what? That Lance Militia is looking just a little bit out of its depth right now. There we go. Take him out. Right, that leaves that lot there. We're going to head off to that side. You boys, I'm going to need you here and you on a... There we go. Slight angle. Good, well done. Get out of there. Come back, come back, come back. Lots of arrows going that way, which is what I want to see. 1, 2. Yeah, go on then. You fancy that? If you truly fancy your chances, you are welcome to try. Right, I want your massive death attack, please. I mean, it's not your biggest one, but we haven't leveled up enough for that yet. Come on, and bang! There we go. Arrows are coming in now. Their cavalry is falling back over there. I think you can head back over here just to support you chaps, if you wouldn't mind dealing with them. Nice. Right, drop this on them. Zhang Fei, sorry, Guan Yu has absolutely smashed that like we knew he would. Does anybody else want some? Oh, they're out of control, so apparently not. Yeah, come on then, Liu Fan, you two. Let's do this. Yeah, my ranged advantage, killing them. Right, you ship to this side. You boys have won that. Good. Right, you can pull out of that formation. Form up over here. Are they all running? How disappointing. Come on, Guan Yu. Show your God of War status here. We definitely are. But actually the way this ended up was pretty similar to a historical, you know, standard Chinese victory where they would advance against a Chinese formation, the archers would just pile in with arrows, and there'd be casualties and one side would flee. Alright, Guan Yu, go over there. Zhang Fei, go over there. Oh, bollocks. Just deal with them for a second. I think you boys can come over here, though. Wouldn't mind. Go on, see if you can deal with them. Go on, Zhang Fei. Bang. So much killing. She really doesn't want a duel. Well, she doesn't have to, but she is kind of in some sort of duel anyway. Chase them. I would like the heavies to swing over this way. Guan Yu, keep chasing her. Zhang Fei, see if we can take out these archers. Heavies. I don't see there's anything for you to do. There we go. Just put some kill on these chaps whilst we wait for their general to die. Yeah, Liu Ju, if you wouldn't mind rocking out to try and kill some people too, that would be wonderful. Good boys, you on them. You chaps. There we go. How are we doing on her front? She's still got a chunk of health left. You've got to work on that, Guan Yu. You're sort of letting the side down here. How are you doing? Good, right. Swing off this way. Wait, nobody said you could stop. Hurry up. Right, Zhang Fei, you've killed them off. Brilliant job. Get those G militia. Good, Guan Yu, you've got them. Over here, Pearl Dragons. Remove their heads if you wouldn't mind. Seriously, why do you stop? There we go. Well done. I know you're militia, but that's no excuse. Go on. Chase them down. See if you can reach before they escape. Don't know if you'll be able to. Those boys are dead. Get those ones. Guan Yu's killing there. Zhang Fei's killing there. Oh, lots of death and destruction. Nice. Very nice. Well done, lads. A chunk of them is going to get away, but Liu Jie has done a number. Very good. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei with a serious number of kills. I think we will take that. Close victory, if you say so. How many men did I seriously lose in that? I don't think I really lost any men to speak of really at all. Handful of cavalry. And Guan Yu broke a sweat. There we go. And she dies. But they have plot armor. Yeah, I lost 25 men. How is that a close victory? Go on, let's take the money. I'm alright, this army's good. Come on, Zhang Yan, your turn. You want it? Bring it. Okay, we're we're against Yuan Shu as well. Okay. This has become an absolute cluster mess. Zhang Fei is distinguished. Ambush was discovered. Attrition. Character developments. Zheng Jiang, yes, please come join my party, lady. Oh yes. Have a town. Where doesn't have one? Pingyuan, really? And Anping. Well, Pingyuan, you can have Pingyuan. There you go. Right, I will have a look at what to do with her in 1 second. Interesting. Right, you chaps, get over here quickly. You into Bohai. Zhang Fei, sit there in ambush mode. Don't let anyone come through that pass. Not a huge amount I can do with you. You're going to have to sit there and defend for a while. Character experience is pretty good. Trade influence, not necessary. Yet. Instruction time, satisfaction for sentinels, income from commerce. Minus 8% corruption isn't a bad one considering who I've just hired. Satisfaction from vanguards, mustering turns. Minus 8% simply because I have just introduced Zheng Jiang into the party. That is a point. That is a real point. Oh, she does have her hidden axes. But that's quite interesting. Xiao Qiao has an army as well. Not bad at all. Yao He, yes. Minus 10% corruption, please. Everybody else is moving. We are all looking good. I sort of need a strategist here, but I don't have one. The only option is Sima Lang, and he is not who I want right now. Which means... Ah! Yes, I keep bloody forgetting. I keep damn well forgetting. Right. Swap for E-archers. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Brilliant. Okay, well, war has kicked off. We're against Yuan Shu, we're against Zhang Yan. It's gonna be tasty. But I have Zheng Jiang, I have Liu Bei, and I have Liu Zhang, who is less than useless. But I have Guan Yu Zhang Fei as well, and Zhao Yun as well, do I not? Yes, I do, in this army. So we have some pretty decent generals. We'll see what happens in the next episode. If you have enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Your comments as well mean the world to me. I love hearing from you. And yes, I will see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye-bye.